Good morning or afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. Over the next week or so, we're going to kind of start to unveil this 6-week case study I did, actually on myself, where we took a bunch of information and data on exercise and nutrition and kind of put it into this nice little package of what some of the numbers actually mean, right? And how we can zoom in on certain weeks and see what it shows, and how when we zoom out, it kind of looks like a very different picture. The other big piece of it is to distill down what was actually important, right? A lot of times we kind of get into these discussions about whether I should be eating more vegetables or plant-based stuff, or I should be eating more meat and animal product, or I should be intermittent fasting, or from a performance side, I should be doing more athletic stuff, or I need to be lifting heavier weights, or I want to look more like a bodybuilder. And all those are really just kind of strategies to use. They aren't the main component that drives stuff. In reality, what we're finding, and this is something that Precision Nutrition has really shaped over the past couple years for a lot of people, is that it's your relationship with exercise and food that kind of drives success. Because if my relationship with it is either kind of in conflict, where I am, trying to reduce calories to lose weight, but I also use it as a way to reward myself, it's going to be a really hard challenge to kind of get to where you want to go. And then the other part is your environment. Your environment dictates a lot of this stuff. So if I, don't have access to heavy equipment, but I want to get really strong, then I got to kind of rethink my strategy. And as we go through these components and categories, we're going to kind of pick and choose certain aspects to focus on, so you can really see the relationship with, all right, here's a behavior or action, right, that then drives some kind of outcome. And it's not the other way around. I can't look at and say, I want to gain 20 pounds and expect it to happen. It's really, I want to gain 20 pounds. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to execute this behavior or habit for a while, readjust if I need to based on metrics, and then see how I get there. And sometimes it may not work in the timeline that you want. So it's going to be kind of this global picture that will zoom in and kind of pull information out, and then zoom back out and show you really what happens in a 6-week period. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and we'll start this discussion.